Right, folks, scores on the doors for Saturday, the 22nd of November, followed by 2 quick apologies and also news on the vest. I've not even put it on today, folks. I couldn't bear looking at it. I couldn't, honestly. I've let it down. I really have. Anyway, scores on the doors. We'll start with Mickey D. I don't think if you're on SP, you're in front with Mickey. I think he had a winner, maybe a non-runner, and he had a double up as well. But I think at SP prices, I think you're just behind. But I've mentioned him in case I'm wrong, because I've not done the math, as they say in that they're USA. Andy, if you're with Andy, you're up. Only just, but you're up. And on SP, I think with the Veiled, I think it was a levels you devils. I think you got all your money back, if memory serves. I'm pretty sure I'm right there. Don't think anybody else was in front. I'll tell you who wasn't in front. The Vest. Absolutely shocking from me yesterday. I do apologise. Maybe I've learnt a lesson as well that probably going forward I should adhere to, because I've made this mistake a few times in the past. I did have one horse there that was really going to potentially let 2 bets down if it came unplaced. That was the Rebecca Curtis horse in the big marathon at Adoc there. Came plumb last, run an absolute stinker. It let the treble down because the other 2 legs were up. And we had the each-way treble running after leg 1. We were still going. It let that down and everything died a death. So all bets were gone with the run of Vaticalos. And it's weird, I don't know if anybody's seen the race and the little start to it. They interviewed Rebecca Curtis, and for me, she seemed really, really confident. I thought, well, you know, judging by what she said there, I fancied it for a good run anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right horse here. I thought we were nailed on for first or second, but it ran a pig of a race. It really, really did. Awful. So, 14 points on for the Vest. A full 14 points down. Still massively in front, but it doesn't help those that are jumping on board this last few weeks, because the last few weeks we haven't done as well at all. For that, I'm sorry, but I did say at the outset I wasn't over keen on yesterday's racing. They weren't the big field handicaps that I like, really, which is surprising. They normally are on a Saturday, and we had a big meeting there in Ireland, and again we're there today. You normally have the big field handicaps, but they're not really there this weekend. So, poor fare in my eyes. I didn't like it, but an even poorer effort from myself. I do apologise if you were on. I'm really, really sorry. Let's hope for more next week, or let's hope for better next week. Now, first apology. I'm sorry this message has come out late. We're a day late. You know, now and again, it comes out very late at night or the next morning. The racing was on till late last night, so I couldn't do the scores on the doors. I would normally do it really late on. But as I told you, I've got 2 grandchildren here for the weekend. They were here. I let them stay up till really, really, really late. Her indoors had been out on the town for a few hours with a couple of friends for a birthday celebration. She got in late on just after I put them in bed, and we talked for a while, and by then it was time to... I'd had a heavy day. I'd had grandkids and whatever else. So I were tired, and I thought, I'm going to go to bed earlier than normal. Earlier than normal, it was still 1 o'clock, but I thought, I'm not going to record now. I'll do it in the morning. Here we are. And the other apology is the 2 things that I put out on Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday. I think one came out on the Friday, one came out the Saturday morning, but the Saturday morning one I recorded on Friday afternoon. I gave someone a yellow card on here on Friday afternoon. Was holding the video back till Saturday morning in the hope that I heard nothing else off that person, and that person had another couple of goals on Friday night. I thought, that's it, they're gone. It's hurt me to get rid of them because it's somebody I really, really like. But it's like when a best friend or a family member turns on you and you've done nothing wrong and you can't understand why. It upsets you, and maybe even a little bit it hurts you. It got to me, so the person's gone. He'll no doubt open another account and come again, and he's welcome to come again. If he messages me in the email section of this channel and apologises for God only knows why he's been doing what he's been doing, he can come back, no problem at all. I like the fella, I like him a lot, but there's definitely something wrong there somewhere. I mean, why he would turn on me when I've done absolutely nothing to him or to be turned on for is beyond me. It really is, but that's life. So that was a long one, and the longer one was the bit regarding the spat, the old handbag video between 2 of the free tipsters. It wasn't meant to go on and on and on. It did. I apologise for it. Many of you got to the end. I don't know how. I know I do repeat myself. I'm trying to cut that out. I'm trying, but it's difficult. I think what it was with that video was I wanted to let both parties know how I saw it and how I felt, because I promoted both parties. So I felt I had the right to say something. But also, when you bum people up and you think they're doing well and they're right, when you think maybe somewhere along the line that they've cut the odd corner or done something wrong, or maybe not being, what's the word? maybe when you think that something isn't 100% right, you've just got to say it, that's all, and I did. And I think because I didn't want to upset anybody, hurt anybody's feelings, or, I think I went round the houses like I tend to do and ended up repeating myself a lot. I will try to cut that out. Right, that's it from Scores on the Doors. Considering not much happened, that was even a longer one than it should have been. So as far as I could see today, just Andy was the only real winner yesterday. And that wasn't massive, but he was a winner, and a winner's a winner, folks. We'll come out with Scores on the Doors tonight. I've not looked at them yet. Still got the grandkids here. They've just gone for a walk with dog. I'm going to get the dinner on now. I've got to get all the dinner made, so I've not even started it yet. We're past midday, so I'm going to get the dinner on. Then I'm going to Daughters with grandkids, and she lives in their Ormskirk, so it's a bit of a trek. Hopefully I'll be back on here later tonight to get a couple of videos out, hopefully. See you later. Hope you're all well.